Hi, I'm Gabrielle Usatinsky from Empowered Connections Psychotherapy. Over the past 10 years, I've worked with hundreds of trauma survivors, and a question that I've been constantly asked is, why should I believe that I can get better? It makes sense that you may be having doubts about whether trauma therapy can really make a difference for you. If you're like many of my clients, by the time you actually start therapy, you may have already been suffering for a very long time from trauma symptoms. You may be aware that you experienced a specific, overwhelming event, such as an abusive relationship where people in positions of trust and authority betrayed you. This may have happened to you in your family a long time ago when you were young. You may be aware of how these experiences have made you feel tense and easily triggered over the course of your lifetime. And this may have been going on for a really long time. Or you may be less certain about what you're experiencing now and why. You may have felt haunted by a general sense of restlessness or fear for as long as you can remember without really understanding where this came from. So, feeling skeptical about your ability to heal is understandable if you've been suffering for a really long time. If you've been suffering from these kinds of symptoms for a long time with little or no relief, it makes sense that it may be difficult to believe that things could ever get better. The good news is that no matter how long you've been in pain, trauma therapy can help you heal the past so you can engage your life, your work, and your relationships with more energy, strength, and resiliency. I'm so excited to be talking to you about this today because there's just so much powerful new knowledge and wonderful new tools that can help you find the healing you're longing for. So I want to share with you today the #1 reason to feel optimistic about healing trauma, and that is the power of neural plasticity. Trauma therapy is based on the very exciting research in the field of neural plasticity. This is the study of how your brain can continue to grow and transform even once you become an adult. Scientists used to think that once childhood was over, the brain was pretty much hardwired for life. And this was bad news for people who had suffered childhood trauma because it meant that you might be stuck with these negative experiences and unable to heal. But now we know that this is absolutely not true. New discoveries in brain science have shown us that there is extraordinary potential for your brain to rewire itself and that old wounds can be fully healed. And this can happen even later in life. This means that you can radically change how you think, feel, and act. And that's exactly what happens in trauma therapy. It's something to be really optimistic about. Trauma therapy can help you rewire your brain. If you're suffering from the aftermath of traumatic events in your life, it's critical to understand that your body and mind still have what it takes in order to heal. Your brain knows how to rewire itself, even if it's been a long time since the traumatic experience occurred. If you're ready to start rewiring your brain and are looking for someone to walk with you every step of the way to help you get out of pain, let's connect on the phone and see how I can help you get the results you want much faster. You can call me at the number below or leave me your name and email below, and I look forward to talking with you soon.